Hello, my dear Cancer. Welcome to this reading. This is your reading and forecast for August 2026. It's your general reading about different areas of your life, and I hope you'll really enjoy it. Thank you all for being here. Welcome, Cancer, to your general energy reading for August. Building on the emotional and structural themes we've already mapped out for this month, but August, over the other readings I've done, August asks you to channel your deep intuition into clear, grounded boundaries. Boundaries are needed to be set at this time. Instead of absorbing external friction, this is your time to establish absolute clarity within your personal foundation and immediate environment. In this reading, we are cutting through emotional noise to examine how you can direct your energy with deliberate precision and command your path forward. Now let's look at August for you, Cancer, and see what are two most important messages, starting with the first one. And it says, within the next few months, it's all going to happen for you. Everything what you've wanted and what's been standing, or maybe you've it's been procrastinating, it's all happening within the next few months. Let's take on another message, and we've got helpful people. People are going to be helping you. You are going to be supported. You're not going to be alone. So whatever is happening, you are going to be getting all the help you deserve. Now I'm going to take on two more messages from another deck and see what else is there for you, my dear Cancer. Here we go. Right, there is someone of air energy that is going to be very supportive, or if you're a Cancer that you have air energy within you, air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is someone that's very honest, direct, and truthful, that's going to be standing by you or telling you, advising you what the best course of action is. Whether you listen or not, I don't know, but you need to listen to this person, because what they're advising you is the right thing to do. So you will see they might repeat it. It is for your highest good. One of your oldest wishes. Actually, not one. Many of your wishes are going to be granted. The Nine of Cups is about getting all your wishes and dreams all happening at once. And so much is going to be happening. And one of which is that you're able to take action and move forward from a very suffocating chapter. A suffocating chapter is coming to an end. Now, this is happening to Cancerians, especially those who have air energy in them, like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like they are the ones affected big time. End of a suffocating chapter, being able to take action, move forward, and a lot of wishes and dreams coming true. Now what I'm going to do, take on two more messages from this deck to see what else. Oh, look at that, the way they came out. My goodness. We got the Three of Swords and the Moon. The Three of Swords shows that there is a very painful truth, that there may be heartbreak and loss that you might endure. Maybe this air energy is telling you that you might have to endure some sort of a loss and something that you might have a heartache over, that you're losing. But a lot of hidden factors are hidden. Once they're revealed, you'll get to know that it was okay for the heartbreak to establish the truth and be able to see your path forward and take the action that's necessary to get you out of this suffocating situation that you are stuck in and perhaps not seeing. There are going to be helpful people to say to you, move forward, and the heavens, the universe, are going to be showing you the way to move forward and to end the challenging chapter that you are in. There will be ending, and finally you'll see things clearly, and that is wonderful. Now I'm going to take some messages from the tea leaves and see what they want to tell us. Let's have a look. The truth for every Cancer. And wow, we got the Tower. Now the Tower has many meanings, one of which is a situation is liable to come to an end so that you're able to move forward, which is connected to this, the Tower. It means that you've learned your lesson, and there is no more to learn, so you have to move forward. And the heartbreak is leaving something behind and leaving it completely and learning from it and moving forward, starting something fresh, something that your success, your effort becomes successful. So solid foundations are going to be built. Whatever is no longer working is going to be removed. Solid foundations and success to your effort. Actually, I'll put this one here. We need one more. We need a few more. The Clover. The Clover is all about extreme luck, abundant luck coming your way. You might not see it straight away, but it's taking action. Great good fortune is destined for you. So that's very much in connection to your dreams and wishes coming true. Let's see what else. And we've got the Bowl. And the Bowl is about gifts and plenty and abundance. And according to the tea leaf, it says plenty of material things. We both agree on this. Plenty of, it's like cornucopia, abundance in every possible way. That is great news. And finally, we'll take one more with luck. Oh, I said one, not too many. August is here. There is an ending. We got the casket. And then we got some illness. Maybe some of you will be dealing with something. It's minor and it's going to be cleared. And then we got the goldfish and wealth and the ant. Hard work is going to pay off. I had to take all of them because they all fell together with August. So a lot is happening in August. There is the ending that we talked about, this casket. Wealth is imminent in every possible way. It shows itself all over the place, you're reading. With the Clover, with the cornucopia, the Bowl being plenty, bringing you wealth, fortune. It's all over the place for you. So that is great news. And the goldfish is also about fortune and luck in every way. And it's about material things, wealth and spiritual growth, right? According to the tea leaf. So that is all wonderful. All of it is great. And August, there is something ending that is time for it to come to an end. Now, we've established all of that. Now I'm going to clarify some of the cards. And we're going to start with, oh yes, there's two cards missing. Let me just do this deck, 2 messages for every Cancer. And no, one. Stability is on its way to you. And we need just one more. I'm going to cut it. No. Okay, as soon as I say cut it, it does end up coming out. And then the other one that jumped out is Buddha. And that is wonderful because Buddha shows that your financial... My dear Cancer, when something horrific or suffocating comes to an end, and it was a lot of hard work, a lot of achievement, and finally you are seeing your success, but when it does come to an end and finally you are freed and you're able to take action, that's when Buddha comes along. And what is Buddha representing? Questioning life's purpose, questioning your purpose. When something is ending that was so hard and now you're starting something fresh, you want to know where you stand, what's happening next. You want something more than making money. Like, it's not money. Money, it becomes secondary. You become more into spiritual wisdom, spiritual wealth. You want to enhance your career, your capacities, your ability, maybe helping others. You want to do something in regard to helping other people, guiding, but you supporting, working in careers to do with counseling or being supported. But most of all, you are going to be guided, that there is a divine path for you, and you will finally be shown that, and that is magnificent. So when this ending happens, you are going to be questioning everything. And August marks a very special time because August is going to be taking you to where stability, where you are going to finally feel stable. Your stability has been shaken because of everything that you've gone through, but the revelations and everything is happening is to move you to the next level, and you need to know that. Financially, you will be sound, even though there were blockages, money blockages or problems or things that were stuck, but you will find that things are going to get financially sound, decisions are going to be made, they're going to be stabilizing you, and stability on its way to you. Some of you are traveling, and there could be water-related work. So that's that one. Now I'm going to be clarifying some of the cards, and we're going to start with the moon. Let's see what the moon reveals. Oh my goodness, we got the geese, and the geese is about migration. One more. Some of you are leaving the phoenix. You're starting over. You're starting a new life, but many of you are leaving a situation that's coming to an end. Some of you are migrating on a quest to do something new, relocating, migrating, knowing where your path is. And that's what the moon is. The moon, what I love about the moon is it shows you your path. It shows you everything, all the negative, even if at the cost of heartbreak, right? The painful truth is revealed to you, but then finally you get to know that it's time to leave situations behind and move forward. You have faith, and your faith is going to guide you. You've got the heavens and the universe with you, and you'll know exactly where you're going. The change that's happening in your life is to take you to the next level. The next level seems to be your destiny, is elsewhere. That's why you're relocating. And the Phoenix is about starting over, and a special start over, a rebirth. It is about being awakened. It is about total transformation, a complete renewal that's going to set you free. It is connected to the letter A, initial A perhaps, or someone that might be guiding you, and freedom. And it's happening this year, 2026, and I feel like August onwards, August and 25 weeks within that time frame is going to take place. The ending, the relocation, and the starting over. How incredible. Let's have a look at the Nine of Cups, because the Nine of Cups is about a lot of your wishes being granted. Okay, so we've got the Scythe, and the Scythe is again a dead end, an ending of a situation, an absolute ending, just like the casket. The Scythe is connected to the casket. I'll just put my glasses on. This is very critical, because for some, there's someone leaving your life, someone going out of your life. An end of a situation, because we've got the 10 of, don't forget, the 10 of Wands, end of a suffocating chapter. Something suddenly happens. There could be an accident for some, God forbid, but it is a release of some sort. There is a chapter, karmic chapter coming to an end, and this could be connected to people that have J in their name or initials, or Y for yellow. I also have, there could be a surprise also possible, but it is about an ending, an absolute ending, and it is all connected to this 10 of the 10 of Wands, the end of a suffocating chapter, and you're finally free. Freedom and wealth, all of it coming together. I just want to see the element of earth. This is about things are going to be stuck, but while things are stuck, the release is happening. So you are going to be grounded, you are dutiful, you're doing your best, but at the same time you are going to be realistic, and also you are going to be seeing what needs to be done, and you are going to be grounded, and you are a Methodist, like you do things in order, and that won't stop. You will still keep doing what you have to do in order, but ultimately I feel like you'll come to terms with being realistic. Certain things have to be changed, or maybe some sort of measured in some way, so that you know that, it's time for stability. That's what this is. It's the earth energy is about time for stability. And it is this wishes and dreams that are going to give you the stability, the relocation for you to have your wishes and your dreams, and you'll start over. Now let's have a look at who the page of, look at this, this has jumped out. Who the page of, oh, the other one, oh, look at that, they're jumping. Who the page of Swords is, let's see. Okay, it looks to me like many of you could be leaving behind an air energy, or someone that's got air energy in them, because even the 3 here, it's the 3 of Swords. So it looks to me like there is an air energy that you're leaving behind, someone that might have air in them. There was a situation where it was imposing. There was a lot of imposing, or maybe you felt you were imposing yourself on something. Someone that maybe wanted to be alone, somebody who didn't maybe appreciate your presence. Maybe you're going through a situation where you're realizing that being with someone that wants their time alone, you finally realize that this is becoming unbearable for you. This is overcoming a problem, and also you might have started feeling that you're imposing on this person, even though it wasn't that way, but that's how you felt maybe. This is the time where solidarity becomes a priority, and also the end of a challenging situation here. A challenging situation comes to an end. I see the letter A initial connected to this also. Maybe somebody with the end of their names ends with A. I also see that there is a beginning, a new proposal, a new agreement, a new level of promise for some of you. Some of you are, going into partnerships, marriage, union, or thinking about it this year. And some of you are freeing yourself to be ready for something wonderful. And then we've got, this could be also agreement, going into agreements, work, business, the world, freedom. ultimately, you're free from a chapter. A chapter ends and you're rewarded. And the rewards are going to be uplifting you to high levels of abundance. You are going to be setting boundaries. The restriction that you were in is going to be removed. You are going to be feeling very, what's the word? You're ranking up to high levels of happiness and freedom. And this is going to be great. This is like changing your life completely. And this is going to happen the beginning of 2027. So everything starts to move, but then ultimately in the year 2027, it's going to be spectacular for many of you. Now let's leave this one behind and move forward. Now we've done it all. By the way, this person could be someone born in the Chinese year of the goat. This person can also be connected to someone born in the Chinese year of the goat. And this person could also be someone that's got Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini within them. Okay, so that's that. Now that we established everything, what is there left? Yes, we do want to know a little bit more about other situations in your life. 2 messages. Engagement. You see this? Many of you could be getting engaged because we got the ring and we got engagement. So leveling up your relationship, some of you, to the next level after something is ending. It says your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. And that's what the ring is all about also. So there is a possibility of that, which is wonderful. And then one more. And the other one says, for others, it says, stay optimistic about your love life because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's beautiful. Okay, excellent. Now that we established that, I'm just thinking, is there anything else that I haven't done and thought about? No, we'll do the Chinese cookies. Actually, I did want to do 2 more of these. 2 of these messages for all. And they've got, okay, I've got 3. Doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Important factors that we might have, not seen. Oh, okay, the thief. This is about seizing the moment. This is a time for you to seize the moment and take advantage of a situation. It is... you might be dealing with someone selfish and now finally you'll realize it, or you can be a bit selfish and seize the moment. That could be also another way of looking at this. The muse is about generosity, naivety, and also the muse is about an idea that will be so incredible that's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Finally, we've got the wise one, tradition and order. There could be somebody leaving, passing. That's why we've got the casket and that. There is possibility of somebody leaving because tradition and order is doing things that to do with endings and also with new beginnings. There could be something to do with marriage and planning marriage. That also can be to do with tradition and order. So that's incredible. Very close to what we've got here because we've got both. We've got endings and beginnings. And finally, one more message. And it says travel. You are about to travel. I feel it. Many of you, because we got the geese. So we got the geese to do with traveling. We got the geese to do with migration. It says long distance communication will soon open up your life. This could be about someone that you might, meet overseas or want to marry from someone overseas or wanting to marry someone that might be far. It says long distance communications will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. So either way, there is relocation, there is movement, and there is travel. Travel has come up twice because this is also travel. You see that? So travel twice, and that is a great possibility that some of you are traveling in August and some of you are traveling a little bit later on, but travel is there without a doubt. I hope you enjoyed this reading. My dear Cancer, do give me thumbs up if you do, and I do wish you infinite blessings in everything you do. Namaste.